Have you ever wondered if masturbation could be harmful to your health? It's a question that's been asked for generations, often met with hushed whispers or uncomfortable silence. Our society is riddled with misconceptions and taboos around masturbation. But today, we're here to discuss the scientific facts, not the myths. We're here to explore the potential effects of excessive masturbation, because knowledge is power, so let's strip away the stigma and the hearsay. Let's dive deep into this topic and shed some light on the mystery. First and foremost, masturbation is a normal sexual activity. It's a part of human behavior that's as common as eating or sleeping, and it's recognized as such by health organizations worldwide. But what exactly is masturbation? Well, in the simplest terms, masturbation is self-stimulation of the genitals for pleasure. It's a way for individuals to explore their bodies and understand their sexual preferences. The World Health Organization, the American Medical Association, and many other reputable health agencies affirm that masturbation is a normal and healthy sexual behavior. It's not a perversion or a sign of moral weakness, as some societal taboos might have us believe. In fact, studies indicate that the majority of people, both men and women, have masturbated at some point in their lives. There are also potential benefits to masturbation. One of the most significant is stress relief. In our high-pressure world, finding healthy ways to relieve stress is crucial, and masturbation can be one such outlet. It releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good hormones, which can help to reduce stress and improve mood. Additionally, masturbation can contribute to sexual self-exploration. It allows individuals to learn what they enjoy sexually in a safe and private environment. This knowledge can enhance sexual experiences with a partner and contribute to a healthier sex life overall. However, it's important to note that while masturbation is normal and can have benefits, like any activity, it can become problematic if it's excessive. It's all about balance. If masturbation starts to interfere with daily activities, relationships, or physical health, it might be time to reassess and potentially seek help. In the next scene, we'll delve into the science behind excessive masturbation, exploring why it can become a problem for some individuals. But for now, remember this. However, like any other activity, excessive masturbation can have negative effects. So while it's normal and can be beneficial, moderation is key. Let's delve into the science behind excessive masturbation. When we talk about masturbation, the key thing to remember is moderation. However, when it becomes excessive, it can lead to potential negative effects both physically and psychologically. Firstly, let's discuss sexual dysfunction. Studies have shown that excessive masturbation can lead to conditions like erectile dysfunction, delayed ejaculation, and in some cases, even premature ejaculation. This is because the body gets used to a particular way of stimulation which might not be attainable during sexual intercourse. This can create a disparity between the expectations and reality of sexual performance, leading to these conditions. Next, let's touch on the psychological effects. Frequent masturbation can potentially lead to feelings of guilt, shame, or anxiety, especially if it's associated with compulsive behavior. These emotions can take a toll on one's mental health, leading to a decrease in self-esteem or even depression. Finally, the physical strain. Overindulgence in masturbation can lead to physical discomforts like chafing, skin irritation, and in extreme cases, even physical injury. Furthermore, it can create a physical dependency where the body requires the act for relaxation or stress relief, making it a habitual cycle that can be hard to break. However, it's important to note that these effects are not a given. They are potential risks associated with excessive masturbation, and they vary greatly from person to person. Factors such as one's overall health, personal beliefs, and cultural background play a significant role in determining the impact of excessive masturbation. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, like many things in life, masturbation is best enjoyed in moderation. It's a natural act that can have many positive effects when done responsibly. But when it becomes excessive, it can potentially lead to issues that can affect your physical and psychological well-being. Therefore, it's crucial to maintain a healthy balance. So, what happens when masturbation becomes excessive? Well, let's break it down into three main areas: physical health, mental health, and relationships. Starting with physical health, excessive masturbation can lead to a number of potential issues. For instance, it could lead to sexual dysfunction. Studies have shown that overstimulation through frequent masturbation can lead to a decreased sensitivity, making it more difficult to achieve arousal or climax with a partner. Furthermore, excessive masturbation, especially without proper lubrication, can cause skin irritation or, in more severe cases, Peyronie's disease, a condition where scar tissue develops inside the penis, causing it to bend when erect. Moving on to mental health, the impacts can be just as significant. One potential issue is that it can lead to addictive behaviors. Much like any other pleasurable activity, the brain releases dopamine during masturbation, and over time, this can lead to a reliance on the act for this dopamine release. This can lead to feelings of anxiety and depression when not partaking in the activity. Additionally, excessive masturbation can create unrealistic sexual expectations, which can be harmful to one's mental well-being. The fantasy world created during masturbation can become a standard that real-life sexual experiences struggle to meet, leading to dissatisfaction and frustration. Finally, let's discuss relationships. Excessive masturbation can negatively affect relationships in several ways. It can create a disconnect between partners, as the person engaging in excessive masturbation may prefer the act over intimate moments with their partner. This could lead to feelings of neglect, resentment, or dissatisfaction within the relationship. Moreover, as we've already mentioned, the unrealistic sexual expectations formed through excessive masturbation can also affect satisfaction within a sexual relationship, potentially leading to further issues. In conclusion, while masturbation in moderation is a healthy, normal part of human sexuality, like everything else in life, too much of it can be harmful. It's clear that excessive masturbation can have significant impacts on various aspects of life. So, it's always important to maintain a balanced approach to understand and manage our own sexual health. Now that we understand the potential impacts of excessive masturbation, how can we find a healthy balance? Let's start by saying this. A healthy sexual lifestyle is entirely personal and differs from one individual to another. It's about finding what works best for you. But to give you some guidance, let's go over a few tips. Firstly, self-awareness is key. Listen to your body and your mind. If you feel that your habits are causing distress or impacting your daily life, it might be a sign to reconsider them. Pay attention not just to the physical effects, but also to the emotional and psychological ones. Are you using masturbation as an escape or a way to deal with stress? If so, it might be worth exploring other coping mechanisms like exercise, meditation, or even just a good old-fashioned conversation with a friend. Speaking of conversation, let's talk about communication. If you're in a relationship, it's important to have open and honest discussions about your sexual habits. Understand and respect each other's boundaries and needs. Remember, it's not just about you, it's about your partner as well. And that brings us to the final point. Don't hesitate to seek professional help if needed. There's absolutely no shame in reaching out to a therapist or a counselor. They can provide you with tools and strategies to manage your habits and maintain a healthy balance. It's always okay to ask for help when you need it. A healthy sexual lifestyle is not about suppression or indulgence. It's about understanding and managing your needs effectively. It's about finding a balance that allows you to enjoy a fulfilling and satisfying sexual life while also taking care of your overall well-being. So, take some time to reflect on your habits. Ask yourself if they're serving you or hindering you. If you feel that they're becoming a problem, take action. Implement the tips we've discussed today and don't be afraid to reach out for professional help. Remember, it's all about balance. In conclusion, masturbation is a normal sexual activity with potential benefits. We've traversed quite a journey, haven't we? We've tackled the big question and demystified masturbation, shedding light on its normalcy and naturalness. We've delved into the science behind it, discussing how it can be a source of pleasure, stress relief, and even a method for learning about one's own body. But like anything in life, moderation is key. We've explored the potential negative effects of excessive masturbation, including physical discomfort, relationship problems, and disruptions to daily life. Excessive indulgence can tip the scale, transforming a potentially beneficial activity into a source of distress. Yet, it's not all doom and gloom. We've also outlined strategies for finding a balance, because that's what it's all about. Balance. It's about understanding your body, your needs, and your boundaries. It's about establishing a healthy relationship with your own sexuality, where pleasure doesn't come at the expense of your well-being. So as we wrap up this journey of enlightenment, let's remember the core message. Masturbation, in and of itself, is not harmful. It's the excess that can lead to problems. Be mindful of your habits, listen to your body, and don't let guilt or shame cloud your understanding. Always remember, your health is in your hands, literally and figuratively.